What does that teach us? That in every situation, whether it's persecution, whether it's you get slapped in the face, you need to respond in humility. David let Saul go. As he was leaving, he bowed before Saul. He bowed before the man that sought to kill him. He didn't want him alive. He hated him, and he bowed before him. That speaks measures of how humble this man was. But this is only because he was letting God judge and have justice against Saul. Instead of taking it into his own hands and killing the Lord's anointed, which was Saul, he didn't kill him. He didn't go to that. He responded in humility. In chapter 26, men practically begged him to kill Saul, but David once again responded in humility. I am learning from this just as much as anyone else would. In verses 10 and 11, I'm going to read. David said furthermore, as the Lord lives, the Lord shall strike him, or his day shall come to die, or he shall come out to battle and perish. The Lord forbid that I should stretch out my hand against the Lord's anointed. But please take now the spear and the jug of water that are by his head, and let us go. This shows that he was after what God's will was. He wasn't after his own selfish ambitions, his own mindset. He was after what God had for his life and what God had for Saul's life. Skipping to chapter 31, this shows that God did have justice. God always has justice at the end. Saul ended up falling on his sword, and his sons had died with him, which was prophesied by Samuel. David followed God's will so closely that he killed the people that killed Saul and his sons. He mourned for them. It says he lamented over Saul and his enemies when he died. That shows the love, the humility of what a man after God's own heart looks like. David couldn't have done any of this without Christ. My main point of this message is showing that people will come against you when you're pursuing God's will. It's how you react to those people that makes you the best man of God, woman of God you can be. And you can only do it through Christ alone. Thanks for watching.